Hey everyone, it's Paper Crafting Mama, and I am back with another spooktacular Halloween treats paper crafting tutorial. Today I'm going to be sharing with you how to create this candy corn treat box. It has a pretty good size candy corn on the front, and when you open it up there's plenty of room for treats on the inside. I got the idea for the box from Chicken Scratch, and then I came up with the design for the front on my own. So let's get started. So to begin, you'll need to cut a piece of black cardstock so that it is 8 inches by 5.5 inches. On the 8-inch side, you're going to want to score your paper at 1 inch, 3.5 inches, 4.5 inches, and 7 inches. And then flip it over to your 5.5 inch side and score at 1 inch on each side. Then you're going to want to grab a pair of scissors and you're going to be cutting along each of these score lines. With this middle one, you're going to want to cut that all the way out. I find it easiest to go ahead and fold up these sides first so that I'm not cutting off any of my box. Like so. And then you're just going to do the same thing to the other side. Now you can go ahead and fold along all of the score lines. Now we're going to go ahead and set this aside for a second. For the background of the box, I used just some designer paper. This paper I actually got from Die Cuts with a View, and I believe it's from their Bewitched paper stack. And I cut this down so that it is 2.5 inches by 3.5 inches. And so I'm just going to pick one of these to be my front side. And I'm going to fold in all the tabs. And I just apply a little bit of adhesive to the back of this designer paper. And then apply it right to the front of one of these sides. Like so. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and make the candy corn. So what I'll do is I'll flip the white side over and this will be my base. Then I'll take my yellow and I will just cut off the top piece, and this will become my bottom. And then I go ahead and I grab my orange and I'll place the yellow piece on top of my orange piece. So that when I cut the tip off of my orange piece, the bottom of my orange and the bottom of my yellow line up. So now all I have to do is take a little bit of adhesive and put the pieces together. Now I want to add just a little bit of a trick or treat saying to it to make it a little more Halloween. So I'm just going to take some basic black ink and this little trick or treat stamp that I have. And I'm going to add it to the yellow part of my candy corn. And then I'll set this aside. Now to put the box together, it's actually pretty easy. All you have to do is add a little bit of adhesive to the outside squares on both sides. And then fold them in like that. So we can go ahead and do that to our other side. And there we go, we have a little box. Now to shut this box, you want to make sure to have your front side up, and you're going to slightly squeeze these two pieces in so that you can put this side over top of it. And there we go, we have a little box. So the last step is to attach our candy corn. To do that, I'm just going to take a few dimensionals and then attach it to my box. And there we go, a really cute candy corn box. What I like about this is that it's a fairly good size on the inside. It fits Hershey nuggets perfectly. You can fit about 6 of those inside here if you wanted to. It would fit a gift card if you wanted to place a gift card in there. It also fits things like a small bag of M&Ms, or if you have younger kids, things like fruit snacks. And there you go. I hope you've enjoyed this paper crafting tutorial, and I can't wait to see you later this week for another Halloween Treats paper craft. Bye!